Yes, the market is closing in 10 minutes time roughly, and we will do the quick short-term update on the URNM, looking at the 1 hourly, maybe down to the 15-minute time frames, just to see where we are. I think within the next 2-3 days, we will have, in my view, a big volatility in either direction, up or down. Breaking down from these structures that we have now will be very bearish, and getting back above obviously the previous highs will be very bullish. I think it's very clear once we get into the charts. With that said, as always, I love when you sub to my channels here, both Twitter and YouTube. And if you want to become a member, check that out. I do a lot of subscribers only videos there with different setups of the stocks itself within each sector: gold, silver, uranium, and all that good stuff. So URNM, what have you done? You are not as bullish as we usually see, and we are in a moment where that could get worse if we don't start to recover quite heavily. So what happened last week, or more to say, what are we looking at here? In my view, we have a neckline here with the pits right there. Left shoulder, right shoulder, excuse me, head and right shoulder. So as long as we hold that low of that shoulder, that is the bullish take that we're going to break up from that inverted head and shoulders here on the 1 hourly. However, if we start to break here the blue and then potentially that right shoulder low, I think that could spill into a bigger move down, given the fact, if I just remove all these beautiful drawings there, zooming out, let's go to the 4 hourly quickly. You can see if we start to move down from here, getting below the 30 weekly, which is coming up here, that could lead into a bigger spill down. So yeah, this is the short-term stuff. So we could see a bigger move down here if we don't hold these structures right here. So getting below, let's call the absolute lows here at roughly 47-ish, that would be very, very bad. And I think it could start to trigger as early as 47.7. And then we have the low there of the shoulder at 47.2. So that is really what we're looking at here. You can see here, we do have some positive divergence there. And then obviously that low being stronger, that's always the case in an inverted head and shoulders. And yeah, let's see tomorrow if we can start to recover. I don't think there's much more to say really, other than we are still struggling here, down 2.5% today. If I were to give a percentage here, short term, from this setup, I would give it like a 60-40 to the downside. The fact that we cannot seem to have a bigger move up from the 30 weekly, which is pushing it up here, I think we have a 60% chance of actually breaking down bigger here before then we need to recover again, obviously. So where could the targets be? The targets could actually be, roughly here with the highs from there and the triangle low here. So roughly 42 could actually be the next target if we start to heavily underperform here with regarding to other markets. I think crypto is taking a lot of the attention right now. It's doing really, really good. So let's see which way we will go. Again, tomorrow is roughly here, then Wednesday, Tuesday. So if we get into here, this is the remaining of the week, roughly right here. So that is the name of the game. Bearish, bullish. It is that easy sometimes. Long term, my take. This is still a very bullish setup, but we might see some shorter term pain here, and we could actually spend a few months before we undo all this stuff and hopefully go higher. So let's see which way we go. That's all, guys. I will update you again tomorrow. Hopefully it will be with a more positive note. But yeah, let's see. Gold and silver miners is also catching a hefty bit now, so they are also taking some of the attention away. You can see here gold miners, silver miners up 4 or 5% today. Very strong. But that is for a different video. Thank you guys for tuning back in. Have a great, great day wherever you are in this world, guys. Bye.